Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, thank you for coming to my presentation. I'm Khadijah Daira Praja, medical student from University of Bengkulu. So now I want to explain the contents of the journal entitled Economic Burden of Obesity, a systematic literature review. This journal from International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health, and the author of this journal is Maximal Tremol, Ulf G. Giertam, Peter M. Nielsen, and Sanjeev Saha. Before that, I want to explain you what is obesity. So, obesity is a condition in which fat accumulates in the body to a point where it is a risk factor or marker of a number of chronic diseases, including diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cancer, and has adverse effect on overall health. Obesity constitutes an important threat to national and global public in terms of prevalence, index, and economic burden. In in 2014, more than 2.1 billion people, nearly 30% of the global population, were overweight or obese, and 5% of the deaths worldwide were attributable to obesity. If Indians continue at this rate, almost half of the world's adult population will be overweight or obese by 2030. Obesity also imposes a large economic burden on the individual, on family, and on nation. In 2014, the global economic impact of obesity was estimated to be 2 trillion US dollar, of 2.8% of the global domestic product or GDP. In this study, use systematic literature review. A systematic literature review represents a systematic way to identify relevant study, to summarize the result, to critically analyze the method of the study, and finally, to comment and recommend improvements for future research. Systematic review in the content of cause of obesity summarize the result of available study in order to provide a high level evidence on the cost burden due to obesity, which may help decision makers develop policies to tackle the burden of. Three have been a number of literature review on COO, including study from before 2011. Since 2011, however, advanced methods such as microsimulating modeling have been used and have led to new findings requiring further systematic exploration. Furthermore, some reviews have included studies that were specific to a single country or continent like the USA, Canada, or Europe, and have exclude study from all over the world. Some reviews have included study that account for direct costs. Direct costs include all direct medical and non-medical costs for diagnosis, treatment, and transportation, while other have include only indirect costs. Indirect costs are the productivity loss costs due to morbidity and early mortality. Moreover, some studies include costs for both overweight and obesity and do not separately differentiate the cost burden. In addition, none of the review has systematically analyzed the obesity morbidities included in the cost calculation. Since obesity itself is not a disease but also a risk factor for other disease, it is important to study which comorbidities have been included in different COO analyses. The attributable burden of obesity differs across study. Attributable burden is determined by the comorbidities included in a cost calculation. It will be interesting to examine how in the include study these comorbidities are adjusted for in the overall cost calculation. The object of this study was to perform a systematic review to assess the economic burden of adult obesity and identify and describe different obesity related diseases include in the select study. Methodology of this study used systematic literature review. So for the first such strategy, a systematic research was performed to identify relevant article published in database from 1st January 2011 until 14 September 2016. The database used were Medline and Web of Science. Additional publication was searched on Google Scholar from the reference list of include study review by backward and forward Snowball search. So for the second, inclusion and exclusion criteria. It includes study that satisfy the following criteria. One, obesity was defined as BMI greater than or equal to 30 kilogram per meter square. Two, the estimation was 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 based on the entire country and a representative population. Three, the estimate COO could be added direct or indirect both. For estimate costs were specific obesity and not overweight. Five, the research was in report in English, a peer-reviewed journal, and study with any perspective in cost estimation. Study were excluded if they were one economic evolution such as cost effectiveness, cost utility, or cost benefit analyze. Two, review notes, commentaries, and uh, or editorials related to obesity. Three, COO study that include children aged less than uh, 18 years and pregnant women. Four, article describing study protocol or study design were likewise excluded. For that, selection and data extraction. Following each search in the above mentioned database, the initial hits were exported into EndNote. After removing the duplicates, all title and abstract was screened to select the relevant study beside on the inclusion and exclusion criteria. The selection of the paper was done separately by two the co-authors who then check the comparability study by reviewing a random sample of include and exclude study after the initial screening. After removing a study that meet uh, the inclusion criteria during the initial screening, the full text of the remaining study was assessed against in the inclusion criteria, and any difference was discussed and consensus was reached. So for the result of this journal, is the England 23 study report a substantial economic burden of obesity. There was 70 study from developed country and 6 study from developing country. In 5 study, two parts model were used to calculate the healthcare expense attributable to obesity. In 6 study, both direct and indirect costs were included and therefore a societal perspective was used. In 12 study, only direct cost was calculated and therefore health care perspective was used. However, one of these study described this method as a societal perspective rather than a health care perspective. In 14 study, research mentioned obesity related disease in the cost calculation. The cost in the cost calculation. So we can see in some of this country there's been economic growth over the next few years as a result of obesity. We can see in Germany, for example, in Germany, the total annual societal cost due to obesity increased from 9.8 million euro in 2001 to 12.2 million euro in 2008. So in this presentation, we can see Mexico and Brazil, Canada, Thailand, Sweden, and USA. So the conclusion of this journal is the study and the reviews show that obesity is responsible for a large fraction of costs, both for healthcare system or for society. Heterogeneity is a major limitation among the COI literature in general and the COO literature in particular, which hidens a conclusive comparison of the different study. This study recommend that obesity-related disease and complications should be included more consistently, and this study also recommend that additional obesity-related disease be considered in further COO study, such as liver and mental disease, which is have mostly been neglected so far. So I think enough. Thank you for attention. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.